Hey, make sure to take care of yourself. It really is okay to do what's best for your well-being. Just make sure to believe in yourself, like I believe in you. Enjoy your meme supplies. Biggest Christmas gift. 6-year-olds. It doesn't say your name. Me after watching a documentary how meat is harvested. Me a week later. Your girlfriend passes a test. It was a pregnancy test. What happens if you push the button while driving? 17 million people. Well then let's find out. 6-year-old me, when I found out my neighbor had a pool in his back garden. Let me in. Let me in. Hacking a children's game means you're terrible at video games and are a sore loser with no friends to play with. Hackers. Gamers. When I set an alarm for 7 AM and it says 1 hour and 23 minutes remaining till it rings. Hospital worker arrested for using a dead patient's debit card to buy snacks just 17 minutes after the patient passed away. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Here tasty in the world choice of 2 different tastes handmade chickens. Godzilla had a stroke trying to read this and freaking died. Sorry, but the SpongeBob heel is stay on during sex. Girlfriend becomes interested in houseplants. Me, how many are you going to buy? Girlfriend, only a couple. The apartment 2 months later. The world's most powerful laxatives. Taco Bell. Look what they need to mimic a fraction of our power. Since police is a verb and a noun, and a sentence needs a subject, a verb, and an object, police is a valid sentence according to English grammar. Harvard. Bro, you want a scholarship? When you show up for class and realize it's Saturday. Girls with a time machine. I'm your granddaughter. Really? Boys with a time machine. There are no weapons of mass destruction in Iraq. We know. When your family was killed by turtles and you've got a score to settle. Chronic severe alcoholics looking at crackheads. Facts. Nowadays people don't want to hear facts. They only want to hear what supports their point of view. Teachers. Some Indian guys on YouTube. Look what they need to mimic a fraction of our power. Kanye West getting 1% in polls in 2020. These nuts getting 9% in 2016. Look what they need to mimic a fraction of our power. Selling a foot-operated robot vacuum cleaner with a range of 50 squared meters. Normal soldiers, it's do or die. Kamikaze pilots, both is good. Learning a foreign language normally. Learning a foreign language through Google Translate. O Panzer of the Lake, what is your wisdom? Sex is a form of stabbing that causes life instead of death. Radio stations. What is my purpose? You create background noise. Oh my god. Surface of Venus. Surface of Mexico. My friends watching me walk up to the girls' table after convincing me that I'm not a freaking loser. Players gonna play. Haters gonna hate. Do alligators alligate? Do potatoes potate? It's 1998. You're 10 years old playing Pokemon for the first time. You don't conway evolve, and your starter just hit level 16. What the fudge is that? Me coming back to my room after making a valid point in me and my mom's argument. PNG. You think you're better than me? PNG. I'm better than you. When the flashlight app wants to access your call history. Console players using aim assist. PC players. Look what they need to mimic a fraction of our power. What are the Mario Bros views on this meme? Mario says, I always say the right thing. Luigi says, I name a crime, but at least it's a rhyme. Remember this little guy from Ice Age? Well, this is him. Feel old yet? The high school football coach, when he sees a fat kid smash through the crowded hallway like a semi-truck in a rush. To be the first in line for lunch. Me completing a short game. 7 plus unfinished games in my library. 4 plus unfinished shows. And 20 plus unwatched movies. 25 plus animes just chilling in my watch list. Squirtle. Wartortle. Blasto Eyes. Pitbull. Johnny Sins. Dwayne The Rock Johnson. When old ladies call boys honey. When old men call girls honey. Boxers before the match. Boxers after the match. People who lost their job, family, house. 15-year-old girls who listen to Billie Eilish. Look what they need to mimic a fraction of our depression. Teacher. Exam. Student. Da fudge you want me to do? Me. Searches cool gaming mouse. Google. Bing. When you forgot to double check autocorrect when making a sing. Free wife. Me. Have bad internet. YouTube ads no matter what. The screenwriter. After adding the word quantum in random places to make the story more scientific. Me. I think the Lord isn't happy with how much pizza I'm eating. My friend. How can you tell? Girls after masturbating. The boys. Snap back to reality. Me makes a slightly offense joke against my own race. That one white girl. When you cuss so bad that Satan appears and starts taking notes. 2016 was 5 years ago. When dabbing was popular. You may be old, but are you this old? Sleep. Me at 3 AM. 60 days build millionaire underground swimming pool house. Spotify after saying hi. Spotify here. We just wanted to give you a break from all the ads in an ad. Nobody. Me when at the end of my burp I feel vomit rising up my throat. What if Titanoboa snake didn't go extinct? Me seeing this at 3 AM. Well then let's find out. Mate is a noun. Mate is a verb. Jur or wrong, the earth isn't flat or round. It's fudged. The movie when I'm watching alone. The movie when my parents walk in. 1st of February, 1350. Are you sure you entered the right birthday? 12-year-old me. Yes. Friend. Worst she can say is no. Huh. Oh. Me. Her. My grandpa, watching me play Battlefield 5. Be careful, there's a bad guy on the left. Me. Actually I'm playing an artsy so technically I'm a bad guy. My grandpa. Did I stutter? Mom. It's been 30 minutes. He should have done hanging the laundry. 10-year-old me with the cloth hanger. Original Duck Hunt game. Duck Hunt VR. 40 people missing after first flat earth surfing championship. 1-year-old weight loss. So happy how far I've come. Getting completely naked. Really good date. Really bad poop. How I was supposed to grow up. How did I actually grow up? You know what, fudge you. And Bob's your sponge. Bork bork. Bork bork bork. I can't believe we haven't come up with a new sound yet. Perhaps it's time to think outside the box. 80-year-old me when I fart and don't poop my pants at the grocery store. Oh hell yeah. You're screwed when he acts serious. He stops cracking jokes. He puts on his brass knuckles. You see his foot. When you spend all night finishing an assignment and the teacher postpones the due date. Screw this. I demand a refund for all that energy I just spent. When I see another introvert at a party. If you are suffering as much as I'm, please tell me. Hey Carl Jr. Love the food. One question. Hi, this is Angie from the Carl's Jr. team. Ask away. What happened to Carl Sr.? Don't ever mention my bastard of a father. What? Carl's Jr. Do not compare me to my father. Wait, I'm a talking tree, and you will dialogue. Me yelling to the random fly in my house. Her confused ass trying to get out. My parents in their 20s. I bet he'll grow up to do great things. Me in my 20s. If I cut sleeping I'll have more time for gaming and memes. When you have a fast internet connection, but a crappy router. When you go to Japan, and there's no subtitles. Sharks biting 57 people a year. New Yorkers biting 6,700 people a year. I mess up my drawing. I scribble it out. I'm tattooing someone. People who tilt their controllers to drive curves better. People who press the button harder to fight better. People who say ow when they're hitting game. What the food looks like in the commercial. What the food actually looks like. You versus the guy she told you not to worry about. The loudest artificial sound measured at 250 decibels. Dad sneezes. Look what they need to mimic a fraction of our power. Spiders kill mosquitoes that transmit dangerous diseases to humans. Humans kill spiders and call them ugly, sad arachnid noises. The average person spends 7 years of their life lying awake in bed. Me being lazy as fudge. You gotta bump those numbers up. Those are rookie numbers. My parents thinking I'm gay. 9-year-old me genuinely liking rainbows because of their colors. How society wants men to dress. How men actually want to dress. When you finish a series and once again feel empty inside. Playing a game for 30 to 40 hours to collect the best gear to kill the final boss. Speedrunners. Look what they need to mimic a fraction of our power. When the gummy bear vitamins work too well. Mozzarella sticks wrapped in bacon. Americans. Heavy breathing. Her perspective. Catch. What the fudge? You're supposed to catch it. Are you stupid? His perspective. Under international human rights laws, water is protected as a human right. Nestle. Peter Parker selling photos of himself dressed as Spider-Man is the same as OnlyFans. He's out of line, but he's right. When the character you hate for no reason in season 1 suddenly betrays the whole team. I'm glad that my instant dislike of you has been validated. Nobody. People with a 16-inch laptop. When she tells you nothing is wrong, so you gotta try to figure out what's actually wrong without getting killed. POV. England just lost a football match. Can we play a game? Sure. I like TikTok. I like Snapchat. I like Instagram. I like you. Sorry I don't like you back. Oh no, it was YouTube. House is quiet. Dad needs to sneeze. Inhales. Virtua bruh. Sex scene comes on in a movie. Me and my mom. This free skin I got in game is awesome. I will wear this and look unique. What if every religion started because some people with schizophrenia thought the voices in their head was a real person? I don't need sleep. I need answers. So do you have a 3D printer? I bet you print amazing things. Me. If Frodo fit the ring perfectly into his, but would he disappear? Or would his poop vanish temporarily as it passed through the cashier at Target? Funerals are just family reunions where one less person eats. He's out of line, but he's right. People who sit at the back of the class when they join a Zoom meeting. If I broke into your house and stole what's on top of your fridge, what would I get? Shot. This is America. Sharks biting 57 people a year. Who the hell are you? New Yorkers biting 6,700 people a year. Death. Profile picture. In person. Sun. Black hole. Bed in the morning. Every company in June. Real gayo. Great Pyramid of Giza. Top view. Everybody in their mind. It is too flat on the top. It needs to be pointy. My friend, lights are not that important in photography. Me. When you hear your name being mentioned in someone else's conversation. 10-year-old me, I can't wait to grow up. I bet it would be amazing. Adult me. Pss, pss, pss. Girls, lavender. Boys, purple. IT specialists. Hashtag B2A4D5. This is why I hate video games. It appeals to the male fantasy. Hold left shift for stealth. While in stealth, press left click to kiss your wife. Crickets and worms at the pet store when they get chosen over the others. Yay. Wait. Poor person. Rich person. People who are extremely patient with small children. Why is college so expensive these days? College. Nobody. Me dreaming about saving my school and crush from terrorist. When you already soft, but she grabs it for another round. When your plane crashed, but you've watched 50+ hours of survival videos and have 100+ hours on Minecraft. Just like the simulations. Hey, are you sleeping? Yes, now shut up. Do you ever wonder if you have bought milk from the same cow twice? What you hear in the morning? What birds hear in the morning? Ayo, who's trying to fudge? Anyone trying to get some bird dick? Society when someone calls a fat person fat, you are bad person. Society when someone calls a skinny person skinny, I will allow it. Companies, our animals live in the best conditions to ensure the best quality to the consumer, the animals. Guy spends $4,000 on giant statue to give his whole town the middle finger. My man. POV, you just finished finals. Ooh, I stepped in poop. People who drive down the road playing music so loud it shakes your house. The demon under my bed kidnapping me cause I didn't run fast enough while turning off the lights. People who dye their hair bright colors. Redheads. Look what they need to mimic a fraction of our power. How your muscles feel when you touch them. How your muscles feel when someone else touches them. 5-year-old me is crying in front of everyone because wants a Lego set. Mom, we have Lego set at home. Lego set at home. My first breath taken after birth. Me. Let's go. In and out. 20-minute adventure. A lifelong breathing addiction. How Americans see themselves when they discover a great-great-grandparent was Irish. How others see them. Look at what they need to mimic a fraction of our power. College opens many doors. Debt. No jobs. Little kids when they fall down and get hurt. Them for 3 seconds. Also them after 3 seconds. People that rotate their controller to drive better. Who the hell are you? People that close and eye to aim better while playing a shooter game. Death. He left school. Steve Jobs. He left school. Mark Zuckerberg. He left school. Bill Gates. If I left school. How it feels trying to open that pistachio that's almost all shell. Girl. He must be thinking of other girls. Boy. Voldemort be like. When my family asks me about my love life, there is no news. An amazing person whom I've fallen in love with. Me. My boring personality. My addictions. My ugly face. The fact that she deserves better. My depression and anxiety. Me. Clearly fake story. Clearly fake story that supports my views. Remember, believe in yourself every single day and you will be unstoppable because you are stronger than you think. I just know it. I'll see you tomorrow.